Hey gang, what's up? It is me. It's me, the big V. It's Vid Girl here. Bring you something different today. Today the trailer dropped for the remake of the 1977 horror classic Suspiria, and I've been waiting for this trailer for a long time. I have a history with this movie. In 1977, when the original movie came out, I was 13, and at that time, I had seen a great deal of things in movies. First, let me say at the time I grew up, the movie rating system was very new. It just had just started to come into being in the early 70s. So at that time there was no rated R, there was no rated, there were no ratings. So I'd gone to a lot of movies. My mom had taken me to a lot of movies and whatever. I had seen a lot of horrific things as a kid, as a little kid. I've seen shootings, stabbings, people being slashed with razors, eviscerations, beheadings, rape, torture, murder, all kinds of things. At that point, I had seen all kinds of things in movies, and I grew up also liking horror movies. So I figured, okay, this is a new horror movie. Let's go see it. I think I went with some older teenagers at the time, some friends of my some kids of my mom's friends, something like that. And we go to see this movie, and like I said, up until that point, I had seen all kinds of horrendous things in movies. So I figured, hey, let's go see this one. Let's go see what this has to offer. And I'm sitting there in the theater, and as the first I think it's like the first 10 minutes of the film. As the first 10 minutes of the film go by, I'm like, what the fuck is this? The colors, the art direction, first of all, the art direction was excellent. The colors, the cinematography, everything is like, this is something new. This is something different. This is something I've never seen before, but I'm still like, what the fuck is this? So the first 10 minutes of the movie go by, and there was one point after a certain thing happened, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. It was just so, the way it was visualized and depicted was just so shocking to me. I got up, I walked out of the theater, and I sat down in the lobby and waited for the movie to be over so that I could leave. I shit you not. I got up, I walked out of the theater, and the people, I was like, where are you going? I'm just gonna go sit out in the lobby. Okay, y'all have fun. Okay, I'm gonna sit down. Okay, and I did. I sat out in the lobby. I wasn't scared so much as I was just freaked out by, like I said, what the fuck did I just see? So I'm sitting there waiting, and at some point later on in the movie, I heard the whole audience scream. And I got up and I peeked in the door, and I think at one point in the scene that I saw, there were like a bunch of maggots falling from the ceiling. And again, I'm not going to tell you what was going on. You have to see the movie. But this is when I was 13, mind you. And I said, up to that point, I had seen all kinds of horrific things in movies, but there was something about this depiction in this movie that just freaked me out. So, fast forward to the mid 90s. Fast forward to the mid 90s. Up at that point, I had not seen the movie since. I had not seen the movie since. Mid 90s, I'm sharing a house with a bunch of friends, and somebody goes to a video store and brings back some tapes. And Suspiria was one of the tapes they brought back. And so we were looking through the music. Oh, Suspiria. Oh, this movie. Oh my God. No, I was like, what's going on? So I tell them the same story that I just told you about being all freaked out and everyone, and the guy whose house that we're sharing goes, oh, we gotta watch this first. We gotta watch this first. So there's a bunch of us, about five or six of us. We all gather around and draw the shades and turn off the lights and put the movie in. Now, mind you, this is the first time I had ever seen the movie since I was 13. And in the mid 90s, I was considerably older. Let's just say that. And I think, okay, I'm an adult. Hey, I'm an adult. I've seen horrific things in movies since then. Lord knows. I've seen horrific things since then. It's like, oh, what the hell? This is a movie. I was a kid. Let's sit down and watch it. I'll have a laugh. So we turn off all the lights. We draw the shades. We put the tape in, sit down and watch it. And the same 10 minutes go by. And the guy who's like where we're living, the guy who owns the house, he goes, stop the tape, turn on the lights, take the tape out of the machine, stop the tape. So he's freaked out by it as well. So he's freaked out by it as well. And I think everybody else in the room was like, what the fuck? So we didn't watch the movie then. We didn't watch it then. But I did bite the bullet. I did bite the bullet and watch it the next day. Actually by myself. Everybody was at work. My schedule had me home that day. So I sat down and watched it by myself. And wow. I got through it. It's still kind of some things about it emotionally. It's like fingernails on a blackboard. It makes you a little uneasy. But that might not be your takeaway. Some people will see it and think it's laughable because this was 1977. Special effects were different. Some people might laugh at it now, but at the time it was a really, really scary movie. And when I heard that they were going to remake it, I was like, really? Really? You're going to try? Really? 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 Why are you going to try to remake a classic horror movie, especially one as intricate and visually stunning as Suspiria? Why are you going to try to do this? I kind of against remakes as a whole. I think the idea of remakes automatically is just too easy, too lazy. I think in general, especially remakes of horror movies, I think in general they are bad. There may have been one or two exceptions, maybe, but the majority of them I've seen have been bad. So I was really worried when I heard this, that they were making it. And that was a couple of years ago. But earlier this year, a teaser trailer popped up for it. And I thought, okay, let's give this a shot. Let's give it a go. Let's see it. And I watched the teaser trailer and I'm like, what? I'm like, this looks a little interesting because the teaser trailer was only like maybe a minute, not even 2 minutes. Not even, I don't think it was even a minute and a half. But in that short period of time, it conveyed a little creepiness. And if anything about this story, it is definitely creepy and suspenseful. And that little teaser trailer had a little bit of that in it. So I'm like, okay, maybe this might not be so bad. So that's all anybody's had to go on is that teaser and waiting, chomping at the bit, waiting and waiting and waiting for a trailer, and the trailer dropped today. So I said all that to say this. So I'm going to watch the trailer for the first time, and I wanted to tell my story and show you my reactions as I watch it. So let's go watch this trailer. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
At the beginning, she gave me things. Perfect balance, perfect sleep. Oh, she wants to get inside of me. I can feel her. Oh, she can see me.
Oh shit. I'm already creeped.
When you dance the dance of another, you make yourself in the image of its creator.
I feel like I'm not even here yet.
The dumplight's incredible.
1, 2, 3.
The way she transmits her work.
You have to decide. What is it you want to be for this
The
company?
bass beat.
There's more
The
in that
bass
building
beat
than
is
what
killing
we
me.
can see, Doctor.
You are living with dangerous people.
I want to know what that is. I want to know what that's for, or maybe I don't. Oh, fuck no. Maybe I
Three
don't.
mothers, three gods, three devil. Mother Tenebrarum, Mother Lacrimarum, and Mother Suspiriorum. Darkness, tears, and sighs.
Oh, shit.
You're making some kind of deal with them.
Oh, no, 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 no.
It's all a mess. The one out there. The one in
No.
here.
No. No. Oh, fuck, I want to know what that's for. Something tells me I already know what it's for. Okay. 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 I'm already creeped out. I shouldn't have had headphones on for this because they put like a bass, like a really heavy bass boom on in the really creepy parts. It just makes you go, it just makes you flinch automatically. I'm like, oh. They kept tweeting the Twitter account for the movie kept tweeting things about that hook. Yeah, I don't think I want to know what that hook is for, but I think it's pretty obvious what the hook is for. There was one scene where you could see, I think it was Dakota Johnson's character stepping into like a foyer of an apartment building, and you look up. That is straight out of the original movie, because something in the first 10 minutes of the original movie, something extremely significant happened in the foyer of that apartment building, and I'm not going to spoil it. For those of you who are curious, please, by all means, especially if you are a horror fan, by all means, look up the original movie and watch it. I guarantee you, even though you may think because you may be used to modern horror movies, you'll think that the special effects are not up to today's standards. Well, back in the 70s, they had so much to work with, but still, if it doesn't make you feel grossed out or give you that little heebie-jeebie feeling up the back of your neck, I mean, then you're just not reachable. But I challenge you. I challenge anyone out there to go watch the original Suspiria movie and then watch this trailer, because this trailer did creep me out a little bit. So I think I'm ready. I think I may be ready to see the remake. As I said before, I wasn't too happy about when I heard it, but yeah, I think we're ready. That being said, this is me, the big V. Vid Girl, hope to catch you again in another video. Who knows, I may do another trailer reaction video. This was something new for me. I used to review movies for a magazine, and I miss going to see a lot of movies. I still get trailers, I still get promo material. So who knows, I may start just doing trailer reactions when I get them. So who knows? It might be something fun to do, but I hope to see you guys again real soon. Take care. Bye bye.